Well, hey, Get Rich Education Nation. If you're interested in learning more about passive investing in apartment building syndications, you are in the right place. I wanted to introduce you to the guy to teach you more about how you can get started as a passive investor. Michael is the host of the popular Financial Freedom with Real Estate podcast. He controls more than $250 million in multifamily real estate, so he really knows his way around the space. Hey, Michael, how's it going?
That's great. It's great to be here with you, Keith.
It's good to be here with you. Now, why should someone consider investing in multifamily syndications in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, most investors invest in the stock market because that's what everybody else does and has always been done. But the question is, how is that really going? Like it's possible, like many stock market investors, you might be frustrated by the volatility of stock market. And what frustrates investors is that it makes it difficult to reliably plan for the future because you don't know when a crash might happen, especially if you need the money for your kids' college or your own retirement. The uncertainty of the stock market is a real concern. The other problem with stocks is that they don't generate cash flow. So there's no passive income. And so the investor can't exit their job or partnership or medical practice or whatever. There's no exit strategy. And finally, you have to pay capital gains taxes every time your broker sells something. And with apartment buildings, you don't have these issues. So first of all, with apartments, they provide consistent, predictable returns, even during recessions. There's no up and down. They're just constantly going up. And number two, they produce passive income, and people can use that to become financially free. And finally, the government provides tax incentives to people who invest in real estate. And as a result, you end up paying little taxes or none at all for your gains.
Yeah, I mean, how many people do you know that ever got wealthy that invested through mutual funds? You ask that question, and typically all you really hear are crickets. You know, real estate is the way. So it's about going about and doing it the right way. And I really want people watching this right now to educate themselves on alternative type investments. We talk about different ones on the podcast from time to time. I love real estate as a number one investment vehicle in general. Apartment buildings are a very viable way to do that. So tell us how people can learn more about investing in real estate syndications as a passive investor, Michael.
Yeah, I created a special report called What's the Best Investment, the Stock Market or Real Estate? Now, if people listening to this and watching this probably go, no duh, Michael, it's obviously the real estate, right? But I'm comparing the two because you may not know some of the things I write about in the stock market, and they may actually surprise you about the actual low returns in the stock market. And then what are some of the difference in real estate? And I go in some of the frequently asked questions about the syndication specifically. So to get the book, just click the button, or there's a link below this video and you can download it for free.
All right. If you're interested in finding out more about how to invest passively in real estate syndications, go ahead and click the button or link below, and you can download Michael's free report right now. I've known Michael for years. I trust that he is going to do a good job educating you about apartment syndications. I know that he will. Michael, thanks so much for helping us get started with apartments.
Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it.